We'll be coming to her later in full, but we have our major guest, as it were, from Neverworld, is hang on, Govega. Oh God, I don't know how to pronounce his second name, do I? Govega
No, you
Shanowski.
don't.
It's just a soccer tort.
Sorry. Well, never mind. Govega. That's all we need to know. Govega from the grid. And sitting next to her, but not on voice, I don't think. So we won't hear much from him. Maybe he'll squeak from time to time. I think he's one of those funny little things from on the home planet of Luke Skywalker. Oh, that's something else.
Definitely some beeping going on there. Welcome, Nexus.
Yeah, so welcome Nexus, and you can scuttle around in the caverns of Tatooine. That's the name of it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I see that Govega's also brought an extra cushion. Gosh golly, I'm coming in on it, but I don't know why, because I'm not the one filming. Right?
Yes, I found these cushions at. I found these cushions at the fair. I think they're made by Mr. Smokes, so I couldn't resist bringing a couple to the studio because they just celebrate Neverworld Grid.
Yeah, no. So we should have something like that for
Good job, Mr. Smokes.
Mr. Smokes. I wonder what that's all about.
Isn't that a great name?
It is actually. Well, a bit like acidic trips. Remember last week? Right. Okay. So, yeah. So to get back to things, right. We'll just. Well, greetings everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the marvelous epical show that's it's been going on an epic amount of time. Anyway, we call it the In-World Review. These days, we look at arts, destinations, people all over the hypergrid. And for those of you who don't know what the hypergrid is, be as succinct as possible, we refer to virtual worlds, like the original Second Life, for example, as a grid. And on Open Simulator, there's an engine that actually allows you to run your own or join up on other people's grids. And basically, it's an open source thing so that thousands of grids can all connect together. Something we'll be talking about a bit later in this program. And anyway, we jump around, we find different locations on different grids and the people behind them, and sort of drag them onto this show, kicking and screaming. It's every Wednesday.
Stars are bright at night. One's got your name carved in its light. Across the world, you used to
Clubhouse, which is now on the grid of its own, called, guess what? HG
Your voice still lingers here
something wrong.
in the laughter and every tear.
So we meet up there
These places feel
every
like
Wednesday, and we go to about 2 different locations. And all of this is run by one of the
though the journey's calling you, your footprints stay, your spirit too.
For a while.
Rest peacefully
And
now in skies so wide. Your legacy away, a rising tide. In every pixel, every heart, you'll stay forever in the world to pave the way. You built bridges, you made us see that dreams can dance in reality. Your kindness mapped the stars above. The avatars may fade away, but the soul behind them will always stay.
so I will also do the secondary introduction a bit earlier because you just heard slightly. We have 2 people from Neverworld with us today. One is Govega Sasha Torti, and that's the last time I'm doing your surname. Welcome, Govega.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And also, to make it worse, I've gone and forgotten. Right, I've been calling him by his Discord name, but okay, what's his real name?
Gundahar?
Gundahar, that's it. Okay. Again, I'm not mentioning surnames, but we're also welcoming Gundahar here. Also, is at Neverworld Grid. Govega is actually the admin CEO kind of the grid. Gundahar is more technical, I think. So welcome, Gundahar 2. We will be getting to you shortly on voice. that you sent me earlier today. But this has some music on it, so I thought it'd be nice fun to take a very nice 4 minutes. But then kind of after we played it, you can.
And though the journey's calling you, your footprints stay, your spirit too. Rest peacefully, in the sky so wide. Heal every pixel, every heart. You'll stay forever in the world. You pave the way.
What I will do is I'll let you guys. Okay, I'll let James focus on the in-world picture of
A name, it echoed through the air. In every world, you were right there. A spark, a laugh, a guiding hand. You built bridges where we stand. The stars look brighter tonight, as if they know, as if they might. Rest in light, all my burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go. Through pixel dreams and whispered streams, you gave life to impossible schemes. A virtual sage, a digital soul. In every space, you made us whole.
Hand side, I've got the right hand man, James Atloud. He fiddles with knobs and sits down welding, so in fact he changes his sit frequently. So welcome, James.
Thank you, Mel. It's great to be here.
And we are live on voice, thank goodness, right. And on my other side, Tosha Tyran, my wonderful co-host, and hi Tosha.
Hi Mel, thanks for having me.
Right. So both Tosha and I are, I won't say we're half asleep, but Tosha's in Spain, I'm in the UK, and we would not believe the temperature heat wave we've been having this week. In the UK, we have 5 days of government health warnings saying don't go, stay out of the heat. Don't know how they meant to do it, but it meant everyone was falling asleep half the time. Sort of the moment you went out and popped to a shop or something, you come back drenched, not from the rain, but from the sweat and the heat. So not particularly pleasant. And it's same for you, isn't it, Tosha? Just swell.
You shape still hum, a melody that won't come undone. Rest in light, all my burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go. Fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky,
I used to run a blog, on my news program, I highlight every week called The Starred Ghost, and we even had this ghost sound that James would let off when I mentioned it. And I got a video here for this week. Philip spent 10 minutes with the Scar Ghost. That was an interesting conversation. I almost played it now because it was a little bit at the end, but I can't. It's 10 minutes. I can't find it right now. But yeah, I mean, given the he talks best when he's going off on tangents about other worlds.
As if they know, as if they might. Rest in light, all my burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go. pixel dreams and whispered streams. You gave life to impossible schemes. A virtual sage, a digital soul. In every space you made us whole. The worlds you shaped still hum, a melody that won't come undone. Rest in light, all now burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go. Through pixel dreams and whispered streams, you gave life to impossible schemes. A virtual sage, a digital soul. In every space you made us whole. The worlds you shaped still hum, a melody that won't come undone. Rest in light, all now burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go. And we'll carry you as we go. Rest in light, oh my burns. Your fire lives where the universe turns. In our hearts, in the sky, in the cold and the glow. Rest in light, and we'll carry you as we go.
Messages. Oh, come to our dance in somewhere or somewhere. Come to see our school do this or whatever.
The pixels glow where his voice once soared, a lighthouse in our virtual accord. Mal's name carved in digital stone, but here in our hearts he's never alone. Go rest now, now in peaceful skies, your legacy burns.
Okay, well, I shall round up the show. I shall wish everybody a very good morning, a very good afternoon, a very good evening, and a good tomorrow, depending on wherever and whenever you are. And for now, it's a wrap and bye-bye. All-inclusive thing. I mean, I think this year I have noticed, partly through the show, but partly it just comments everywhere. Masses of grids. Inside those grids, masses of different venues, and then official parties and unofficial parties. It is very much a viral thing, isn't it? Not only the anniversary that is Coldplay Week. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it from your perspective and how you've integrated it into the Neverworld grid?
Yeah, well, actually, last year, believe it or not, was the first Cornflakes event I had been with the Hypergrid Safari, actually. Not knowing about this for whatever reason, I've been busy on the grid, and Thurza invited us. A couple of us came to the event last year. We really thought it was fun and kind of like out the box for what a lot of builders and creators do in OpenSim, and just fun. You can just dress as you want, dance as you want, no pressure, and we really liked it. So this year when Thurza invited us to perhaps do a venue for Hypergrid Safari, which is coming up on Wednesday, we jumped at the opportunity. I have a lot of really wonderful, serious builders on my grid and creators, and this is definitely out of our comfort zone, doing the primary colors and all that, because we do, in my grid, we do have fantasy, but even that we really strive to do realistic builds, very detailed realistic builds, So this was definitely out of our comfort zone.
You're a
But,
you're a woman after my own heart there, actually. It's very funny because in Second Life, probably some people, especially people that don't know what it is, joke about, you're in a cartoon.
The pixels glow where his voice once soared, a lighthouse in our virtual accord. Mal's name carved in digital stone, but here in our hearts, he's never alone. Go rest now, now in peaceful skies. Your legacy burns where the virtual lies. In every world, your spirit's alive through us. Now you'll always thrive. The avatars gathered, the streams all stilled, a silence where his laughter once filled. He walked through realms, both real and dreamt, a bridge between his time well spent. A storyteller, a guiding hand. In every world, he helped us stand. Go rest now, now in peaceful skies. Your legacy burns where the virtual lies. In every world, your spirit's alive through us. Now you'll always thrive. In the weave of code, in the hum of air, Mal's presence lingers always there. A torch passed on, a flame of light, guiding us through the endless night. In the weave of code, in the hum of air, Mal's presence lingers always there. A torch passed on, a flame of light, guiding us through the endless night.